All right, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Got something new for you here, especially during the winter. We actually got some nice weather. It's about 50 degrees today. Sun's shining, not a cloud in the sky, but been working on the truck, as you can see in the background, and I'm gonna show you what my Christmas present was. So I got this swirl killer from Adam's Polishes. I got more of a cutting with the correcting polish, which is not really, it semi cuts but not as bad. This is more for a finishing polish, which doesn't really cut. More polishes, and this is for putting wax on the paint. So I've got most of the truck done. I did a lot of it yesterday. I haven't done the rocker panels yet, but as you can see, for a beginner, there's still some swirls in there, but it's not nearly as bad as it used to be. See a little bit of swirls, but I'll get better as I go. So, you know, next time I do this, it'll look even better and get less swirls, but I don't want to take too much of the paint away, because when you're cutting and polishing, you're actually, to take the swirls out, you're taking paint away. You're basically grinding down to the swirl, which really isn't deep, so you're not taking away much, but I didn't want it to go too deep and then end up ruining the paint or spot on the paint. So starting out light, it's the first time doing this, and like I said, we'll get better as we go. That's what we're here to do, is to learn. And so my point in this video is to show you that you can do this too. It cost me about $400 for the dual action polisher and all the polishes and pads and everything that you would need, which you're gonna spend that or more, especially on a big vehicle, to get it buffed and waxed once. So stand by, I'm gonna show you the process on exactly what to do, and hopefully you can do your own. All right, so guys, so first step you're going to do is obviously wash your vehicle. I've been washing a panel at a time, and after I wash and dry, get all of the loose contaminants off, I'm going to use this clay bar and some detail spray. This is from Adam's Polishes. You can use any detail spray, any clay bar, but I bought it as a kit. It makes it easier that way. So then you're going to clay bar. This is for lubrication, so you're going to spray on the panel, spray a little bit on the clay bar, and wipe it down. What you're gonna do is you're gonna feel with your hand, and you're not gonna feel any like tree sap or any of those contaminants on the paint. It should be smooth and slick. And then you can spray a little bit more and wipe off the residue with a clean microfiber towel. And then we're gonna get to polishing. So for the polishing, they make it super easy, and orange polish, correcting polish, goes with the orange pad. If the paint was in worse condition, I'd need like a cutting compound, but I don't, because the truck was painted about 1.5 years ago. So I don't need that much. So we're gonna put 4 globs on here. And then give one quick spray with a detail spray. And then I'm gonna blob it on the paint, and I'm gonna put this setting, which is a speed setting, on 1 to spread it around, and then I'll put it up on 6 to work the compound in. So guys, you want to work in small areas, and about 2 by 2 square foot is a little bit bigger than that. But you're just going to go back and forth and then up and down, about 25% overlap, and just set it on and pull the trigger to turn it off. So here we go. Alright guys, so there you go. That's really all you do. You're going to wipe off the excess, And then I can see the sun spot right here, and you can kind of see the swirls that are in it. So there's still some swirls, but again, I don't want to go too heavy. Not using too heavy of a compound, not using too harsh of a pad either. And I'll get better as I go. So from here, I'm going to do the same thing, put 4 dollops of wax on, and the wax is going to be on the slow setting only. You're going to go slow setting only. You're going to go over the surface that you've already polished, and that'll seal it in there, and you should be good to go. Guys, for all of y'all that say, oh, I don't know anything about paint, I don't want to mess it up, oh, this and that, whatever excuses you have, trust me, you can do this. Like, it is not that hard. And just, you know, you got to be careful, but you got to be careful with a lot of stuff. So, you know, I'll show you what the finished product is, what the before product was, and you're not really going to mess your paint up if you follow the instructions and you do what they say, and you don't use too heavy of a compound. Like, you always start lighter than you think you need to go, and if you need to go one step rougher, or like get a stronger pad or a stronger compound, then you can do that. But it's really, all right guys, so here's the before. See, there's just swirl after swirl. The sun's going down, so it's kind of hard to see, but you can see all the swirls in this paint. And then the door that I just did on video with y'all, let's try and get the sun in it. Look at that, there's still a little bit of swirls, but look how much better it is. Like I said, it's not perfect, but it doesn't have to be. It has to be better. I'll get better as I go. I hope y'all enjoyed this upload. Please give it a like, subscribe for more content. I'll go into more detail on how to do this in a future video. I got my beater car over here, so we can do some test panels on it because I don't really care about it. I'll show y'all exactly, like, step by step, and then exactly what compound does what, and when you might need a certain compound versus another one, and you know what wax to use, what product. So I'll put a link in the description for the stuff that I have now. If you have any questions, please drop a comment and subscribe for more. Y'all take care. Have a good day.